One of the questions I get asked from consultants that are wanting to work at the C-suite is I get asked if I have any suggestions. And probably the biggest suggestion I have is that when you go meet the C-suite individuals, the most important thing is to have a mindset that you deserve a seat at that table, that you have a right to be there. So often I work with consultants and help mentor them where they'll saying, well, I'd like to start down here, maybe in this department down here, and sort of work my way up. Maybe they can introduce me. But the decisions so often for what you're having to do are made at that executive suite. So again, the most important thing for you to remember is that you have a right to be at that table. You deserve a seat at that table, and look at them as a peer, not as somebody that you have one up here and down here.
When you're at that table, knowing that you're prepared, knowing that you deserve it, and asking for that confidence from them, just give just a little insight on that, and that'll.
Okay. Well, I'm going to start with, to answer your question, John, I'm going to start with this. There was one of my favorite books is called Power Questions. And the book starts off with the two authors sitting in the office of a 20-tower building with the CEO that ran a $20 billion a year business. And they asked him a question, how do you pick your consultants? How do you pick your trusted advisors? And the CEO said, it's easy. I pay attention to the quality of questions they ask and how intently they listen. So for us as consultants, for us that are going in, especially at the C-suite level, being able to ask great questions and then listen intently. And I think the next step is to paraphrase back what you heard to them so they have got the understanding that you listened and understood.